am super excited to be here with you, and we are going to make a beautiful living room tray today with using our Grateful Hard Together Here stencil. It's going to fit right in the middle. We're going to do some whitewashing. It's going to be so much fun, and you guessed it, we're going to be working with some paint. But since it's Wednesday today, I want to know, when do you start decorating for fall? You start now, in a few weeks. When do you start decorating? For me, I decorate all season, so I'm already starting. And if you let me know in the comments below, you have a chance to win this XOXO yellow stencil. We will pick a winner tomorrow, and I am super excited. This is like one of my favorite stencils. How about you guys? I absolutely love the y'all in there. So let's go ahead and get started. You guys comment below, let me know when you decorate for fall, and we're gonna go ahead and get started on our project for today. So obviously I have gloves, and it's just to keep my hands from getting all painted. And this is a baby wipe here, and I absolutely love it when I take some white chalk paint and I dip it in a baby wipe, and some people call this the baby wipe method. And it's a little wet, so it doesn't take a lot of paint. I actually even take my Mr. bottle and spray that down a little bit too. And this paint's gonna go so far. And I just love the effect that it gives once you're using the paint with it all together. I don't want it 100% like coated to where it's like straight white. I want a little bit of the wood grain here to pop back out at you. So let's see what we can do, shall we? Oh my gosh, I just love this. Does anybody else do this? Is this a technique that you do? Do you love kind of like whitewashing things, distressing them? Because as you guys know, it's like right up my alley. And I just absolutely love it. All right. So I'm just going to be working this paint along, kind of moving it side to side. I'm going to get the whole middle, and then we'll start painting the natural beads. So this is super cute. I actually just picked this up from Walmart, if you guys are wondering where I grabbed this from. And I love it. So they have these like half round wooden beads on the surface. And then this surface itself, I think it's like a 15 by 15. So it's rather large, and it's gonna be so perfect. Can you imagine this in your living room, on your coffee table, or even in your kitchen, having a little bit of risers on the legs with the beautiful saying, I am then gonna seal it after we're done. So I can use it, but I'm thinking like for the fall, you could have like a candle, a little bit of greenery. You could have like your TV remote, anything that you like use in your living room could then sit just right on here. All right, so we're almost done with the middle. I'm just moving and drying and getting it paint wet and moving it around again and just having a little bit of fun with it. All right, so you guys can see, here, let me bring it up. I have my whole inside already painted. Now we're gonna go around the outside and grab some beads. So I have another baby wipe here that we're gonna use. Yay, I absolutely love this. All right, so we're just gonna give that a good little whitewash. I'm gonna go all the way around. Now, if you've done this before, you let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know. I see a few of you jumping on. Hi, guys. I love it. I'm reading some of your comments. Some people are saying that they're decorating for fall now. Some are maybe next week. Are you guys as kiddos going back to school? Is that kind of when you'll start decorating for the fall? Is fall officially here when they have to go back? Depends on where you are. I've seen in my social media threads, kiddos going back to school already. Are you guys one of them? Not like you in general, but are your kids going back to school? well, ours go the week of the 20th. So we have just a little bit more hope that there might be 1 week left in summer. All right, we're gonna work our way around. Working in that paint as we go. Oh, this is gonna look so cute. I tend to bunch my little baby wipe up as I use it. Now, ask me why, I don't know. We're just going around with the paint. This will just be our first touch. Because you guys know me, we're totally gonna distress this gal. Give her a little bit more character. Let's take out the sides here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm loving it. Let's twist, make sure I'm not missing anything. Maybe a few. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. So I did bring a paintbrush in case we couldn't get into so many of the grooves, but I'm absolutely loving that. What do you guys think? Let's see, maybe a little bit more as I held up the camera to this little top corner. Yay! It's looking so good. Okay. I love it. I love it. Okay, we're gonna leave those. So we're gonna give this just a moment to dry. And now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I have these oxidized pins is what I call them. I'm gonna take these wonderful little gloves off because you guys know I am the messy crafter, and look, even after I had gloves on, I went ahead and I have paint everywhere. That's okay. All right, so we have these oxidized pens, and I absolutely love these little ink pads. There's a walnut stain, which is probably my favorite. There's the vintage photo, which I use a lot too, and then there's the black. They have a lighter one, but I don't find myself using that one as often. I absolutely love these three. Now the colors I'm going to be working with on chalk paste today, we have the orange and green and chocolate here. So I think we're going to go with a little bit of the darker brown to make it match. And I am going to just have so much fun. I'm going to tilt it up and I'm going to go all the way around the corners here, giving it kind of a worn look. All right, I'm going to keep pivoting as we go. And I'm just getting around the corners right now. These are about the easiest little guys to use in my opinion. Now, how many of you guys have picked these up along the way? I'd love to know, because they are probably one of my favorite things that you can just add to your project. That looks really good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm coming over the top with the beads now. Okay, I'm going to come on the inside just a smidge. So it's not all white. Get a little in there. All right, we've almost gone all the way around. Oh, perfect. Okay, I got them. All right, now what do you guys think? Can you see the little distressing marks that we have going on? It looks so good on my side. So we have our hanger up here. So that's where we're gonna put our stencil here in a moment. But before we do that, I'm gonna keep using our pen for the worn look. I absolutely love this. So I'm just gonna use it as much as I can. I'll show you what I usually do with it. So I'll put that over there. And let me grab another baby wipe, because it's a little wet. I just love to kind of move and take a few of the rustic distressed off of there. And then I kind of move it around a little bit. Okay, so we're done with that. And now you guys can see that I have some like little worn feel to it. So now the fun part, we're gonna put our stencil on. And before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and secure the legs. I think this would be a good point to be able to do that. So I have 4, I have this little guy. So maybe we can go to the side. I'm just using some hot glue. So I'm gonna go on the bottom of these. These are little candle, oh, I always forget the name of these. Candle holders. I think that's what they're called, candle cap holders. And from a previous video, I used some of these when we made our tray, our vertical rectangle tray that had the eagle on it for around 4th of July. So that was super fun. So I just white chalk paint these, distress them a little bit, and I'm just putting them with hot glue down, and then I'm gonna take our little holder here out. All right, so we have 2 more. A little hanger, that's what it's called. The words were not coming to me at the moment. All right, so I'm just holding these guys down. We have 1 more. I might have to take that out. I did not foresee that before starting. All right, but we can work around it, right? I'm gonna put that back on there. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, let's see. I think it's okay just to put it gently to the side. If not, we'll break that hot glue. I'll take all of this off of there after we are done and then re-secure it. But for now, let's just go ahead and go with it. Okay, so we're gonna lift this gal up and voila, we have a beautiful little table riser, no matter what table you're gonna use it for, right? Okay, so we're gonna put this to the side. Let's come under. There we are. Let's see. Perfect. Now I'm gonna bring my tacky towel here. This is the first time I'm using this really large stencil. And I'm putting it on a wood surface that's painted. So I'm gonna wanna fuzz it. Fuzzing it means just picking up a few fibers so it's not so sticky. All right, let's put this part down, and it did stick it to itself. Oh no. Nothing like 2 stickers sticking. Am I right? So we'll gently work our way with this. Almost there. See, it's super sticky. Okay, we did a little bit on this side too. All right, we are back and ready. I'm gonna do a couple on each side. Here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it. We'll unstick this side. Have you guys used this stencil? I know Shayna and Sam both used this one last week, and I thought their projects were absolutely gorgeous. One used on our new 15-inch door round. The other used it on a garden flag. So these stencils are so versatile. You've seen almost now 3 different ways to be able to use this one stencil. I absolutely love it. Okay, so I'm just gonna see about doing it one more time. We got some fuzzy stuff here. All right, last time. That looks good. All right, we're gonna bring beautiful thing here. So if I wanted to take my legs off and hang it, I could do that as well. So let's go ahead and put our stencil right in the middle of that hanger, just in case we come back. I'm gonna lay my stencil down, and I'm just making sure that where I put it all of it is gonna fit. So let's start right there and see how we did. I actually think we put it on perfect, guys. How's that for first shot? I guess we'll see what it looks like when we get it up, huh? But everything fits, it looks so good. On the bottom here, on the top. All right, I think we're gonna go for it. Are you guys super excited? All right, so let me roll up my sleeves and we're gonna get to work. So I brought in the chocolate brown. I think I'm gonna do like the word gather with that. And then I have, which one is this one? This one's Orange Tiger. I really wanted the pumpkins to pop. And then we have, which one is this one? The Army Green. Absolutely love these colors. So all of the leaves I'm going to go ahead and do in the green. So I'm going to do those first because there's quite a few of them. Now, if you were adventurous, you could do multiple different greens and do like a hot mess technique with them. Or maybe even an ombre going down would be a super cute idea. Get super close to my pumpkins. Oh, I love it. Okay, don't touch the pumpkins. Barely dabbing. Super cute. Okay, so now we're gonna come around this way. Guys, don't forget, it is Win It Wednesday today. I would love to know when you start decorating for fall. And you are gonna be in the drawing to win this XOXO Yell stencil, one of my favorites. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna concentrate really hard here. There we go. Taking our time around our pumpkins. Trying not to mix those colors. Beautiful. How many of you guys are super excited to see the finished project? I know I am. I think it's gonna look so cute with our little whitewash vintage. Yay, okay, almost done with this green. I think we have to be very careful, but I'm gonna go and I gotta do the pumpkin stems in green. Don't want all of that in orange. Being super careful, making sure we're grabbing all of our leaves and scraping our paste. So we want that design to look back at us, right? If we can't see what's looking at us, then there's too much on there. All right, so I'm gonna get itsy bitsy bit. Let's see if I can do this. Back here needs to be green. So we're gonna give them a little bit more. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think we did some of it. Now we gotta grab the tops. The very tops. Let's see if we can't help it. The very tip top. Okay, oh, there's a stem here. Okay, let's put just a little. Okay, you can see our stems. It's a little line right here. Okay, Then I have one little stem down here too. Let's see if we can't grab a little wispy wire. There's a little wispy one. Barely want to get it. Okay, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna see how it works out. Okay, let me grab a wipe here because I need to clean this off just a little because I was making a mess. Okay, so I'm thinking that I'll do, the only thing I really wanted to do with the chocolate brown is I definitely wanted this gather in the brown. Okay, so let's grab that. Almost done here. And then I gotta figure out how to play with our other letters because we still have some brown that we can tie in, but I was thinking that would be like our big one. Our big bold point would be the brown. And then the green is just so much of it. I'm thinking that I'll do green for the hearts and then grateful in here with like the orange color. Let's get a little bit more green back. Okay, let's go with that. Let's see how that's gonna look. Okay, I love that. All right, so now let's do our pumpkins. Oh, this tiger, orange tiger is such a cute orange. I like how it pops. Okay, I'm gonna try to get my eyeballs in here so I can see what I got going on. Sometimes you gotta really look down and get in there. Okay, see if I can dab that. All right, I don't want to add the green in there if I just gotta take a little bit of time. And just barely get it. All right, that one pumpkin is done, so let's go ahead and adjust. Maybe that'll help us out a little bit more. You guys like me? Do you get like right on top of your projects? That is definitely what I do. Okay, one more little area. I'm just gonna gently dab. Okay, now we'll go through the grateful. That's our orange. Oh, we might have got a little bit of green in there. Might have snuck in. Let's see if we can't put a little bit more to cover it. If not, that's okay. And then we have here. Okay guys, it looks all covered, all ready to be able to, say it with me, peel and reveal. All right, no, I'm just kidding. You're gonna have to say that one more time, so prep yourself. We have one snazzy little green area that I saw. Okay, now it is time to peel and reveal. You guys excited? I'm definitely excited. All right, we're gonna go ahead and gently peel this off. I'm gonna turn it, hold on. Woo. Messy Crafter has chalk paste all over them, and I almost touched my project. That's why we triple check. All right, a little bit more. We're just working it down super, super slow and easy. Come over here, slow and easy. Let's take a look. I think it looks so adorable. Let me secure this over here so we don't get any more messes today because I have on my, look, I strike again. I have orange and everything everywhere. But this is our finished project. What do you guys think? There you go, a little bit closer. We have all of our distressing and gather here with grateful hearts. Or grateful hearts gather here. There you go. Had them in reverse there. I think it looks so good. I think our placement was perfect. And it's gonna look so cute on my living room because we put these little feet on there. And you know, at some point, if we don't like that, then I have this beautiful hanger and we can hang it on the wall. You could always dress it up with a little bit of fall flowers on the side if you wanted to do that. I absolutely love this the way it is, and after it's dried, I'm gonna go ahead and seal it so we can display that for decoration. I absolutely love it. I hope you guys did too. So thanks for joining me today on Win It Wednesday. Don't forget to comment below your time of the year that you like to decorate for fall, and you will be in the drawing to win this XOXO, y'all. All right, guys, well, we'll see you tomorrow for Make It with Magnolia Thursday. I hope you have a great one till we see you again. Have a good one.